Hello, everybody. This is Tammy, and I want to come to talk to y'all today about connecting to your intuition. So, my name is Tammy Morrison. For those of you that are just popping in and catching me, I am a spiritual teacher, mentor, intuitive healer, psychic medium, and I love to help people to connect to their God self, their intuition, their soul. So, I want to talk about connecting to your intuition. So, let me first give you a definition for intuition. So, the definition for intuition is the ability to understand something instinctively without the need for conscious reasoning or an explanation. It's like having a gut feeling or an immediate understanding that doesn't rely on deliberate thought processes. Our brains use intuition to save time and energy, but it can also lead to mistakes. Interestingly, research suggests that even infants have an intuitive notion of probability, and we all know this, and our hearts and brains may play a role in this process. And so, intuition typically, we have all of these different ways that our bodies speak to us or that spirit speaks to us. And so typically it uses our intuitive gifts. So if you hear spirit, typically you are clairaudient because clairaudient means clear hearing. If you feel spirit, then you are clairsentient because clairsentient means clear feeling. If you are if you just know things and you're claircognizant and you just know things, you're a person that typically people will call you a know-it-all, especially growing up. You just know things, you don't even know how you know them. You are claircognizant. Cognizant. All right, and what's the other one? Claircognizance, clairaudience, clairvoyance. So if you are a seer, then you are clairvoyant. Clairvoyant means clear seeing. And so I'm going to cover 7 steps that you can use to tap into your psychic intuition. And so, typically, one thing that you can do is connect with nature. Connect with nature. And I say go to the beach, go where there's water, go where the mountains are, whatever is calling to you in nature. Go there and allow yourself that space and time to connect. Number 2, practice meditation. Meditation is one of the most effective ways to tap into our psychic abilities because what meditation does is allow you to connect to the spirit world. I often say that prayer is you talking to God, and meditation is God talking to you. So that will help to connect to your intuitive gifts, and really what you're connecting to is your God self. Imagination is another step that you're going to use to connect to your intuition, to your God self. Using your imagination to create the world that you desire is a way that will help you to connect to your intuition, to spirit, to source, to your God self, and allow you to create the world that you desire. Allow you to create, to shift timelines, even within a singular space. Another step that you want to do is work with crystals. And so crystals hold their own energy, and certain ones have energy that will allow you and help you to connect to your God self. One in particular that I can think of is the clear quartz, any of the quartz, but the clear quartz, the rose quartz, the amethyst are crystals that I know that you can work with to help your intuition. You can also use divination tools. And what divination tools are is you can use a pendulum. So divination tools are, this is one, a pendulum, and this is my amethyst one. And then I actually have another one, which is one that was made by a Native American gentleman that I got in Arizona. And it is so beautiful. I absolutely love it. Can't honestly remember the stone right now, but I know that it's beautiful. I love the energy of it. And so those are divination tools, and these are divination tools. So these are oracle cards. I also have tarot cards, but I don't read them much. But these are oracle cards, and you can use them to connect with your intuition. They actually work very well to connect with your intuition. Another step that you can do is to journal. So start journaling to record experiences that you have. Start journaling. You can use your journal to script. So I have a scripting journal that I have created. So that journal I just use to script, but I have another one that I use to write my thoughts down and write down some of the things that I desire. I don't use a journal to journal my affirmations. Sometimes I use my phone, but journaling really does help because, for one thing, you'll have a record and you can go back and look. The next step is to open your mind to signs. So, really begin to tell yourself that you are open to receive. Tell yourself that you are open to receive. And it's helpful to do that in the mirror, where you are telling yourself that you are open to receive. And that will signal to your mind to open so that you can begin to see the signs, begin to recognize them. Sometimes you'll see, pennies and rainbows and different animals. Sometimes you'll see pictures. Sometimes a sign will come to you in a song. Sometimes a sign will come to you in a movie. So many different ways that you can receive signs. However, one of the things you have to do is open your mind so that you can see them. And then number 7 or number 8 is connect to the universe. So make sure that you are connecting to the universe, to God, to Source, to whomever you call. I like to say Gus, God, Universe, Source. So anybody that you call upon, connect to them. Begin to really, I say, connect to your spirit team, to God, to universe, to Source, to your ancestors, to the archangels that you work with, to the angels that you work with. So begin to really open up in that way and connect to your intuition. Y'all, I'm telling you, it is such a powerful thing when you begin to do that. When you begin to connect to your intuition. So definitely you want to begin to really use your imagination to help you to connect. Use your imagination to help you to connect. And then you want to connect with nature. You want to practice meditation. You want to work with crystals. You want to experiment with divination tools. And I just showed you some examples of those. And then you want to open your mind to signs, and you want to begin to connect to God, universe, source. Angels, archangels, your spirit team. You want to begin to connect to them so that you know how they begin to send you messages. All right, so that is what I have for you today. I told y'all it wasn't going to be very long, but I had to get this out because I've been really wanting to share this. Definitely because I have a lot of people that are following me that want to know these things. And so I've given you some tools to help you to connect to your intuition. And I just hope it was helpful for you. So before you go, make sure that you like, share, and if you like this video, like it. I would love it if you would share it out to more people, and also make sure that you subscribe so that you get notified when I come on with more videos. Especially, y'all know I love to pop up with these lives. So when I come back with more videos and when I upload new content, you'll get notified, because you never know, something that I say might hit home for you. Something that I say might help you on your spiritual journey. So again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you. Thank you for helping me to monetize this channel. Thank you for watching videos. Thank you for sharing them with your friends and your family and the people that you know that need to hear this good word. So again, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope that that your day is magical, whatever day it is that you are catching this. And I appreciate your time. Have a good one. Bye now.